Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Girish, facilitator for Economics and Business Studies at Heritage Girls School, and today we are going to have a session on basic economic ideas. So, life is the best laboratory to learn economics. So, how economics is going to help us in life? So, let us start with the basic economic concept and basic economic ideas. Life starts with needs. Now, what do we mean by needs? Needs are the basic necessities required for the livelihood or for the survival. So, needs are followed by wants. When we are having food, shelter and clothing, what else is required? We are looking for more comfort and luxury and leisure life, and that's how wants will start taking place in our life when we are satisfied with our needs at the primary level. So, what's the basic difference between need and wants? Here, needs are required for survival, while wants are all about luxury and comfort. Life gives a pause when people are not having money or resources to have or to satisfy these needs and wants. Demand will take place, the next concept, which is very important. Demand. When a person wishes to have goods or services which are required to satisfy their need and wants for the survival or to satisfy their life. Now, one more thing which is very much important, to have a concrete demand. A person can have so many need and wants, but is a person having the ability to pay or the willingness to buy a product or a service? When a person is fully fledged with these things, that is willingness to buy and ability to purchase, then the demand will take place. People with money and resources can buy so many things, but the problem which takes place here is limited resources. When limited resources are there, then everyone cannot have each and everything which they are looking for at the same point of time, and that's why the problem of scarcity will take place. Scarcity is all about when people are not having enough to satisfy their needs and wants. So, a person is having so many needs, but they are not having finite resources to satisfy these infinite needs, then there would be a problem, and that problem would be termed as basic economic problem or problem of scarcity. So, what else is required to satisfy the problem of scarcity? So, now we need to think about factors of production. Factors of production, we in short call them SEL, named as land, labor, enterprise and capital. These resources are used for production of goods and services, but as I said earlier, resources are very limited in nature on the earth. So, we need to use them in an economic way or in a rational manner. Now, how can we satisfy the problems in terms of unlimited need and wants? So, to satisfy them, we need to go for problem of choice making. And now here comes the demo. A person can have demand for marker pens, or in daily life they would like to have chocolates, wafers, snacks or Maggi, but they cannot have these all things at a point of time because in terms of resources they are having very limited. So they have to go for choice making. They can either have chips, chocolates, marker pens, chalks, Fevicol. Now they have to make choices depending upon the emergency or the urgency of the product in their life. Now, when they are going to make choices, the problem of scarcity will come to an end, and now that's why this process of choice making is also known as rational decision making. And now when rational decision making is going to take place and you are best of two, you are choosing the Maggi instead of the snacks or the chips, then you have Maggi, but you are sacrificing chips, and that sacrifice is termed as the cost of opportunity. So What do you mean by cost of opportunity or opportunity cost? Out of best two alternatives, when you are going to have one, the other one which you are sacrificing because of less number of or limited number of resources, then there would be a problem of choice making. And when you are making a preference for one product and sacrification for the another one, there would be opportunity cost. For example, you would like to go for playing football, or you would like to go for economics class. When you are going for economics class, you are losing somehow in terms of playing football. So playing football is the next best alternative, and that is going to be the opportunity cost. Thank you.